Well, hi folks, getting towards the end of November now. I've not been up to the plot for about 2 weeks. I've only been up once or twice in the last month, so just really going to check up and see what damage that gale force wind did the other night, because my polytunnel has a few little tears in it and I've taped it up. So really I'm just going to check to see if it's made it even worse or not, and see if there's a few bits of stuff blown about anyway. So we'll just have a quick wander about, see what's going on, see if there's been any damage. So this is me, before we get to the polytunnel, this is my main bed. As you can see, it's just about it's all dug over now, the lazy bed method. Just only got a couple of cabbages left in. So it's all put to bed for winter, just with the compost and leaf mould. There my cabbages, look like they've had a hell of a sway about, but they're still there, so that's all I've got left really. My cloche has been blown, look at that. So that's been blown about. Thankfully not into the polytunnel. It's been caught by the old bean thing, so it has been a bit windy to blow just a netted cloche about. I'm going to have to watch myself because it's a bit icy still. We had a good hard frost last night. So I'll just have a quick look. Nothing seems to have been ripped yet, so I won't bother going inside the polytunnel because there's nothing going on. It's the same as it was last time. Just needs a good old tidy up. So we'll just have a look around the other side. The all the peas are sweet peas are blown over, and all my plants. It's had a good old battering. This is where it has ripped, and I've taped it up. But thankfully, look at that. That's good. That's this sticky polytunnel repair, because there was a tear in it there, but it stood up to it. Which is good. There's a bit there that looks a bit dubious, but no, I'll try and get away with it as long as we can before I have to put a new cover on. So that's I'm happy with that. It's actually stood up to it. Yeah, it's stood. I probably need to put some more on this winter because it doesn't last forever. But no, happy with that. It's not blown away, so that's a job I don't need to do. So we'll just have a look at some other bits. Like I said, not a lot going on, so we'll just have a wander about. So this is my marrow bed, which I'm starting to get manured and composted and stuff, and left over winter. Managed to get all the weeds out. Dug a little bit over that was compacted, but I won't be digging the rest over. So that's the other half, all weeded, and just need to put some more compost and horse muck on there. As you can see, I put horse muck on there. It is fresh, unfortunately, but that's all I can get hold of. But it should be okay over winter. It'll weather its way down. So what else has we got? Leeks, still taking plenty of leeks. Making loads of soup out of those. I was going to collect some of these giant runner beans, but they've all blown off. They were for seed. I've got plenty of seed to give away anyway from the big ones, the 2 foot long ones. The kale, which has been an absolute disaster this year. It looks fantastic, but it's full of blooming whitefly. It's got a bit of a battering in the wind, but it shows how sturdy they are, look. We'll see if it's blown the whitefly away. No, it's not even done. Even the frost, we've had frosts, -5, gale force winds, and it's still covered in whitefly. So I just don't get it this year with that. So I might just pull those up, because it's just nothing seems to kill the whitefly. So more turnips. I'm just going to take some more of these. They've had a bit of a battering on the top, but they just seem to stand up. Look at that, lovely thing. Milan purple tops. I'll take some of those. Just a few of those. And these will just sit there, sit all winter really. Take another one. Without any hassle at all. They might get a few little slug holes in them, but apart from that, absolutely fine. Spinach right off. I won't be trying that again later on, because it doesn't grow quick enough. And the slugs just seem to eat it before it gets going, so I might try it a bit earlier on in the year. Still got an odd little lettuce, if you can call them lettuce. Might be able to get a few leaves out of those. So I'll pull a few carrots up. If you can hear me, I'm losing my voice. I've had a cold for a fortnight. They didn't do very well this year, these. Something ate them early on, so I had to re-sow them. So we'll just pull some up anyway. That feels like it's got a bit of resistance to it. It's got a bit of a funny shaped end, but that'll do for a carrot. Try this one. Yeah, they're alright. Don't look like they've got any carrot fly or anything, so maybe a few little slug holes, but it'll do. Getting anything out of the garden at this time of year, it'll do. That's looking a bit rotten, so the horses can have that one. And the last one, like I said, a bit of a disaster in this one. No, there's a bit of carrot fly, if you can see, which I don't tend to get, but I've got it this year. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, a couple of carrots to go with my turnips. So anyway folks, that's about it. Like I said, not a lot going on. A bit of a pointless video yet again. Getting a bit cold, snow on the mountain. So that's about it folks. See you later.